This video today is about how to do your makeup if you are out of your house for long hours. So this is my workday look, and I would also carry this look over the weekend, like getting ready in the morning if I have to go for lunch or dinner with my family, or maybe coffee in the evening. This is the look I would carry all throughout the day. Remember, perfecting makeup is a skill, so you need to practice it every day. Also, I strongly believe that if your skin is good, naturally good, if you take care of your skin, you don't need a lot of products to get this look. So let's get started. So my skin is already moisturized. I can feel the moisture. I have changed my clothes. So after my morning skincare routine, I let the creams get absorbed into my skin. I go change my clothes. In the meanwhile, I have let my skin absorb all the good nutrients. So before we do any kind of makeup, you want your skin to be ready. So my skin is moisturized, and then this is an amazing kind of a cream, primer kind of a cream from Rodan and Fields. So on a work day, I would definitely do that because I want my face to look good till the end of the day. So I apply very little, you can say just a little bit, just so much, okay, on my face. And you will see the difference right after I dab it. Your skin look fresh throughout the day. There it is. Did you see a difference just after I've applied that? Okay, now that my skin is ready, I will apply the mineral peptides from Rodan and Fields. This is a mineral peptide powder. I like to dust a little in the lid. If you see, there's this powder. There are these holes over here. I use a brush. Now this is a Rodan and Field brush. It's like a lipstick brush. You can use how much ever you want. So this is, if you want to use it for foundation, you can do this. But I don't use foundation on a work day. It's only for big events or parties. So I dab a little bit of powder on my skin, on my brush, sorry. And then this is mineral peptides, guys. The advantage of mineral powder is it doesn't sit in your pores, and at the same time, it just gives you like a good matte effect on the skin. So that is what I do. Make sure you're not forgetting the neck area, and then the ears, under the ears. Okay, so my peptides powder is ready. The next thing is I work on my brows. So what I do is I have this Revlon Color Stay, just dark brown. I fill in my brows because you see there's a little gap. Now it depends on how your brows are. So I like to use a dark brown so that it's not very evident, the color difference. And I just have to fill it in the front. So because my eyebrows are naturally dark, so I don't have to fill in anywhere. And hence I use a dark brown color and not a black. You can use black if you want. Then I'm using this brush. Okay, I have a mirror so you can see what I do. I use this brush just to comb. Again, I have too much hair in my brows, so I have to comb it. You have to understand your face, your skin in order to do that. So those are my brows. After I have done my brows, I apply a bronzer. This is every day on a regular basis. This is a Shiseido number 2 bronzer. Now again, bronzer, applying a bronzer is depending on the cut of your face. For me, I apply the bronzer right here. Then under my chin a little. Nose. If you notice, it's not a rouge, it's just on towards the ears. And then a little bit here. And that's my bronzer. Next, I'm going to do my eyes. So for the eyes, I use a Revlon kajal. But before I use a Revlon kajal, what I do is, if I want my eyes, I love doing my eyes. So what I do is I use a brown, any brown. Now I have a Clinique here, or you can use a Smashbox. I have a Smashbox here, any brown. For me, I use brown. So what I do is I border my eyes first before I do the same thing. It's light brown. So I just like so that it gives my eyes a little natural dramatic effect. Okay, now that I have bordered my eyes, if you see, you can see a little bit of brown. I'm going to fill in with kajal inside. Now when I'm using the Revlon, it's not kajal, it's called the Revlon Color Stay Black. I don't use on the waterline. I am rubbing this very close to the lash line. And I'm going to show you one eye, and I do the same thing with the other eye. So you see that? And then I lift my upper eyelid, and again using the lash line, not the waterline, the lash line. And then I bring it a little bit outside, go it all the way to the corners. And that's one eye. So now you've seen I have done both my eyes. Now applying over here under the upper eyelid, I like it because then it makes my eyes pop out. So that's what I do with kajal. I love doing my eyes. The next thing after I have applied the liner, or I call it kajal, I'm going to use a mascara. So I like two mascaras. This is Too Faced Better Than Sex Black, or sometimes I also use Voluminous Mascara from L'Oreal. I'm going to use this one today. So what I do is to apply the lash, again I'm going to show it to you in one eye, and then I do the same thing for the other. So what I do is I just very lightly, I take off all the product from the brush, and now my brush is free of product, and I just kind of curl my lashes. Now my Lash Boost has actually increased the length of my lashes. So this is what I would do. Sorry about that. And then so my lashes over here are quite long, so I just dab some in front over here. I curl them while I'm doing it. I close my eyes, almost close my eyes. And then I apply a little to the lashes below, since I have a lot even at the bottom. So I've applied lashes to both mascara to both my lashes, and you can see. Now, if I'm going for a party or something, I would apply a second coat, but this is just with one coat. Okay, now that I'm done with my eyes, it just takes like 2 minutes, maybe less than that, to apply the mascara. The last is lipstick. I am wearing a pink dress, so I'm going to use a little plum kind of a lip liner, a little darker lip liner. And I'll just outline my lips. My lips are moisturized. As I told you, I use the Lip Renewing Serum. I use the lip liner, and then because I'm wearing a pink dress today, I will use, this is my favorite Now the lip liner is, sorry I didn't show you, it's Elizabeth Arden lip liner, and it is I don't know what color is this. Oh, Orchid. This is Orchid number 6. I am using a Maybelline over here. I just fill in. I love this lipstick. A Maybelline, it's a Rum Rich, and it stays longer. And this is, I'm ready for a work day. After I do my makeup, I do my hair, I wear some jewelry, and I am ready for my work day.